one safe warp. Shortly before departure from Footfall, a group of messengers in luxury craft deliver strongbox and several chests, insignia of house or cello to the ship. I suppose the use of gold-clad servants instead of servitors was extravagant attempt by navigators to draw the attention of the rogue trader. Okay, so we got holy gifts. Concerning the incident at Capital War, the enforcer officer checked the navigation of light gifts thrice. None of them threaten you. Lady Cassius or the crew's well-being. Bit message. Show me. We, Great Regent Aratondo Ocello, send greetings and hope this message finds you in a good health. Yeah, we spared him. Grand Console within the place of the Atlas Holy Relic that connects the navigators of our house. This meeting will take place not in the physical world, but the world of thoughts, dreams and visions. Nice. It is the only way to avoid bloodshed and decide the fate of sacred child at last. They have a long distance working in place, apparently. Thanks to the Atlas, we feel that the soul of the child is full of dismay, and yet rogue traders words bear a lot of faith with the child, so he may soothe its anxiety and lead the child down to the right path. The path of accepting its duty before the house and ascending the Novator's throne. I hope you consider my offer. For it's not in your power not to only strengthen the bond between our dynasties, but multiply your riches at the same time. Okay. Hidden encryption. Okay, decode. Yes, Lord Captain. So we had a hidden message as well. Okay, second message. As soon as it has appeared, the machine spirit rebelled and started devouring the decrypted data. Should we do? Display the message on the screen right now. Ah, Rogue Trader, I had no doubt your servants would find my trace. They are far cleverer than once they employed the great regent of House or Zero. I feel extremely awkward that our first encounter took place under such unfortunate circumstances. Well, she tried to kill us. Truth be told, I saw a worthy person behind the lofty title. Only after the fate put me in the death's percival. You hesitate to end my life, despite holding it in your hands. Your noble deed gave me enough food for thought. Despite everything that despite I still believe we may become loyal allies to one another. House Ursula will be holding Grand Console. But if you convince this Lady Cassia to reject Atlas and break the centuries-old shackles binding our house, we could turn over the new page. Having said that, I will accept a different outcome. I am not going to shed any tears. I will accept any choice. But you could benefit our friendship. There's Emerald and Stars of Matinis. My gift to you for sparing my head through the storms and torrents. Okay. I'm sorry. Servants of the Messiah could not longer restrain the machine spirit's hunger. Storms. So I wonder what Cassia herself wants to. Does she want to take part of the leading of her house?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. I have... Words cannot Idira's emotions are like a maelstrom. Idira. The many-colored veil has fallen off, finally revealing to me the person behind it. I haven't...
Okay, so we can't actually talk her to anything yet, which is peculiar. I suppose it will be coming in later date. The option of actually having discussion with Cassia, because we can just output, and we have another navigator. Okay, something is happening. We have another navigator in our disposal. He's a mutant, but well, all of them are, so no problems there. Also, now I have my second screen back, so okay, so she wants to talk. How wonderful that I have found you here. My powers are sometimes too insistent. Their attempts to break free from my control. I commend your perseverance. I come to deliver good tidings. I have spoken with the house navigators through Atlas. Yet I feel that increasing clarity, our connection is growing stronger. Despite the descent in its midst, House Ursula has been able to keep it precarious equilibrium, thanks in part of your unexpected arrival on Era 5, and a resolution of the conflict at Dragonus Reception. Not all Orcellos concur with your decisions, but none can deny that they impacted you and no one else have had on House's present state of affairs. The more than I wish to tell you, it's about the visions. I've come to experience it increasing rate during the warp jumps. The same visions come to me again and again. For you see, these visions are about me, the Atlas and Tisiphone Orcello, Hosperia's previous novator. I've been seeing Tisiphone's experiments. The ones that involved navigators from Sethala branch, which he was rumored to have destroyed for disobedience. The visions told me altogether different story. Sethalas helped Tisiphone to create the Atlas. I know I can find the way to the palace of the Atlas if I recreate the Tisiphone's journey from my visions. A real place, not a psychophysical illusion to which the Orcello navigators can reach out. What makes you so sure? I saw the Tisiphone's experience in a dream. It's like my visions came to me on our travels through the warp. She beheld the planet hidden behind rolling warp storms. The world promised to her great power, so Tisiphone gathered Sethalas, her most devout followers, to go on suicidal journey through the tempest. It was there that House Orcello obtained its Starway Atlas. So it is an ancient artifact they are having in their heads. For the first time ever, I have opportunity to find answers to the questions that my mentors so deftly avoided. Why did Tisiphone choose me? I shall help you. House is still watching me, but the renegades and loyalists. I shall go after the answers about our past on my own. So we can invite one of the sides. Then it's best we go along. Yeah, this would be my choice. Thank you for understanding. Orcello for prophecy system, or that. my picture. Smaragdus Mondos. Smaragdus Mondos, okay. I suppose we should go there. Okay, where is it? Okay. Uncharted system. Not on the map. Route is dangerous. Okay, some story. Witness, you claim that you left the Sanctum Navis on the Lady Navigator's orders. Maintenance protocol. Lady Navigator ordered the ship be connected to the void ship, but she did not order the preparation of the machine spirit for warp translation. No, please not the fingers. Gonna break every word of a lie I hear coming from your mouth. No talk. All we did was prepare the canvas and mix the Lady Navigator's blood into the paints. We were told to lock open the shutters so that Lord Captain could see everything that was going inside and the Sanctum Navis, the observation chambers, and Groxy Dharmakas can't see you from warp horrors. Eyes were almost all the code and drone mastered for the Lady Navigator only wanted to paint a picture for the ritual or some such. It's all I know. We performed the emergency warp jump, barely activated Cheller field in time. Uh-oh. And now we're being dragged to the throne of knows where by unknown force. The Lady Navigator and Lord Captain are still unaccounted for. Now tell me one more time, what transpired in Sanctum Navis? He's got Lord Captain in the observation chambers. Yelled the servant for leaving the shutters open. But then I was told it was on Rogue Trader's orders. So the servants were ordered to leave Sanctum Navis, and the Lady Navigator picked her up her brush. In trance, she started dragging it across the canvas, painting one image over another. Another thing over last, another, and then Lord Captain noticed it. There was a thing on the other. Called out to Lady Cassia. Started up with Lady Captain's cry. Lady Navigator answered. That's when I realized it. The armor class between us and Sanctum Navis was gone. Things in the painting, they broke free. And what happens next? I barely remember a thing. There was bright flash purple blur. The creatures, they pulled them both inside the painting, sir. The recording. This portion of ritual did not go as planned. Well, nice. The warp disturbance declared to the navigator as a trance fast over the Sanctum Navis. The warship machine spirit reacted in the surge of the inventor and interpreted as a call for action. Thus did the emergency jump in the unknown begin. Some unknown wind pulled the Lord Captain into Sanctum Navis toward the creatures from the living canvas that had already gripped Lady Navigator's throat. And began slowly slinking into her on painting. The Lord Captain snatched a dagger from the floor and started hacking the hands reaching from inside the painting. Succeeded. The ritual dagger of House Cello cleaved the billowing shadows, and yet the painted hand reformed itself moment after the blade had passed through it. Cassia went limp to the clutches of horrific creation and was immediately pulled to the other side of the painting. Moment later, Wakewanat, still clutching the dagger, was likewise plunging the depths of the world of Lady Navigator had created. Boundless billowing nothingness. The Lord Captain. The Lady Navigator's colors some of them bright, warm and alluring, others morose, cold and heavy. Lord Captain reached for the bright colors. Bright hues. Ah, there's the picture. Nice. Standing in idyllic garden permeated with fragrance of flowers and singing of birds. Be a good little girl, my child, until the day we meet again. Prepare the site for the Atlas transfer. Destroy all the records and mentions of the world of ERTY. None must learn which took place here. Once I have returned, my loyalty will be rewarded. Memory dissipated. Swam to the dark colors. A lady child has been born. Reading stable mutations. None were detected at any of the stages. Genes identical. Chances of survival 100 times higher than any of our previous experiments. How long will it take to grow this child? Okay, so she's clone. Just know whether it will be done. So she's the clone of the previous ruler of the Navigator House. The Lord Captain crashed in the immeasurable weight of the bottom of the rolling abyss. Awareness failed. Yet whose voice it was could not tell. The Lord Captain drew closer to figures. You were given life because of me. You survived because of me. And here you are now because I have built so. Bow before me, tell me what I wish to hear, and your suffering will be end. Go on, child. I've waited so long. Submit to me. I know who you are, Tisiphone or Cello. I know what you crave. I saw it in the visions you sent me again and again. I won't allow you. I will never allow you to become me. Persuasion. Succeeded. The Lord Captain's words attracted not just Lady Cassia's attention. Tisiphone or Cello, finally noticing the presence of a living creature, that bizarre world, turned to face the interloper, long forward, seething with rage. Then the entity's claws were millimeters from Owlcat's throat. Cassia opened her navigator's on wave of unparalleled warp energy obliterated Tisiphone's spectre, before she realized what was happening. And now it was time to desert that accursed place. The unconscious bodies were discovered in the Sanctum Navis 20 Terran days after disappearance. Unknown system. And the Novator of the Navigator House found something from here.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, Owlcat child. We had to ally ourselves with the Xenos once more to stop you. Oh no. Small price to pay for the liberation of House Orsello from the chains of tyranny. Oh no. Be gone, renegades. We follow the Atlas Guard in your wake, child. Stand with us. House Orsello will not fade the Tisiphon's legacy, the five ideals of blind fools. Okay, now you want to ally with us. Bad idea. Okay, what is that? What is happening? Ah. Okay, that was slightly gruesome. Damn Xenos. This one not the bargain with trucks drones smite you. What is this? Rogue traitors and traitors to the house have lured the child into a trap set by Xenos. Quite recent Aranto was right to send us after your vessel. Did you get here before us? No one but Cassia knew the way. Rogue traders are not the only ones who know to find allies. Web Gate. Well, of course. Drop Master. So you will stop defiling remains of the hallowed ground of our ancestors. The semblance of Beast Monkey. Where the Xenos ruins in the Palace of Atlas should be. Suffocating. Three-eyed monkey who sees the interstitial, the taint of your ancestors have begun to consume your body and soul. Your misery will be merciful. Taint. Do you mean Atlas, Xenos traitor? Silence traitor. The Atlas is a sacred relic of House Orsello. I refuse to accept this impossible. What is this taint you speak of? Do you not see it? The monkey discovered the crown world. You tainted it for your crude technology. Despoiled it with, of its relics. The ruin there was to the last stone. But worst of all, you sullied the souls of ancestors reposed in the sacred vessel, the spirit monolith. Oh no. Like a sea of bottomless blue. Did not know living things could exude such saturated hues. I wish I could paint this ocean a different color. Or did they taint it? The experiments. This where she conducted her experiment Tisiphone. No, it's not possible. To consult with Xenos is to violate the word of the God Emperor. To note that Tisiphone also executed anyone who showed any interest in the enemy's humanity. Is that so? Then why is that every piece of metal or fabric the place bears the house of coat of arms? Open your eyes. Quiet. That Drop Master is the Harlequin, yeah. I'm surprised that the truth is in your gaze, three-eyed monkey who see the child. Realized in the moment I met the first of you, wretched, begging us to help you destroy your own kin. Know that the you found was a crown world. Now humbly waited the day you would lead me to it. Get to the point. Sought to command the power spirit monolith and yet suffered failure time and again. Eventually they discovered a way to harness this power. Terrible way treacherous and unforgivable. They shattered the monolith into many shards and weakened their souls within, and then they placed the shards inside their bodies to empower their abilities. Well, of course. I never wish to learn some harsh truths about my own house. Neither Theodore nor Lancy thought Tisiphone was infallible, but that it doesn't mean we are powerless to rectify errors of our ancestors. You say that only because you wish to shoot me. You are more than just a tyrant's heir. You are successor to a mad heretic, betrayer of the faith. You must be destroyed, you and Atlas, once for all. Throatmaster, you think the solution is so easy, monkey? When you die, your soul becomes captive inside the spirit monolith. Well, nice. This process is deranging our ancestors and who have served the monolith's guardians for aeons. It's equally agonizing for the souls of your dead. And the monkey souls monolith absorbs, the more volatile it becomes. Alderi and Monkey have spent many times battling supremacy within the monolith. Its integrity is waning. You sense it too. The only way to free our ancestors from the pain is to separate that monkey taint from the spirit monolith. My throat is here to perform just that. We all play our parts today, and the final act of this age-long tragedy begins. Monkey players will exit the world stage. Cassie is the inheritor of the one who brought the spirit monolith to the navigator's bodies. Listen to whatever she has to say. She's not the woman who her predecessor was. You cannot change the past, it's true. Nor change the fact that house is forever tainted by the disgrace, born of Disciple or Orselus hubris. Yet all of you today have power to change the future and halt the unending suffering that's drowning both you kin and mine. You suggest that Monkey and Alderic change the future together. I must admit, my leading lady, I am confounded for your audacity. Go on. Well, it has known to be happening, and even like Robot Gilliman is basically allied to the Eldari, so it is known to happen. My Atlas, if you can free the panthers of my house from the spirit monolith, guide them to enter my Atlas. Their experience and wisdom will help steer house or cello in the path of truth. That all future generations avoid calamitous pitfalls of their forebears. Kai Morang, my leading lady, shards of the monoliths are lodged inside the chest of every monkey born to you by the ties of blood. How exactly you do intend to return them? I shall use the Atlas to sever my subject connection, the spirit monolith. Then I shall extract a shard from every navigator of horse or cello. This artifact is implanted at birth, but does not mean that ritual cannot be reversed. I witnessed its creation through its disciple signs in my vision. I lived it over and over again. The memories of the Zetala clan. I can recreate the ritual that will return the souls of your kin to you and save my people's lives. Seldom do humans and Xenos get the chance to resolve their conflicts without violence. A second lady Cassius' proposal. I'm willing to try, Monkey. Nice. No, I won't let you destroy the Atlas. Even if the charge with Lady Orsello, you are too young, inexperienced, you simply cannot comprehend. You address the future novator of Horse Orsello, one who survived the massacre of Eurac 5, who has lived following the attempt to her life at the Palace of Dragonus, who has restored her host's stability within the scant time she has been free, while all of you, have been spent years destroying it from within. You address one who has passed through the tempest of Sea of Souls, the true Atlas, a Rogue Trader's ally. Yet still you call me unworthy, don't you? Young, inexperienced, kneel before me, and I shall forgive you for your insolence. Fellowship test succeeded. Okay, so she rolled the fellowship. Nice. Horsoselo was always loyal to Novator Tisiphone. Henceforth, we will loyal to her successor, even if you see fit to lead us on a different path, my lady. Done with your performance, monkey. Then stand aside and do not interrupt. Okay. I can feel again the tranquility. The ancestor of souls have found peace. Corruption is no longer endangers the monolith or this world. Remember our agreement, Kasi Orsello. We will soon meet this place again, that you can give us the shards. And now be gone from our world, monkey. So now we hold the war console. I need to... Okay, unknown ships. Constance Fleet Tech Squadron. Eldari Scout ships. No hurry in attack and times to have slowed down. Ground movement and carnage will ensue. Pay off the Xenos. Threaten the Eldari with savage reprisal if they do not let you pass. Ask Urilet to help you negotiate. A Urilet species met with Toronto Eldari abuse that is too much for even your elucidator. Tins accuse her for betraying a kind by conspiring with a monkey. And unceremoniously got the connection, yet their ships are no longer blocking the way. Okay, that works. One plasteel. Xenotech would be nice. 2 plasteels. Lord Captain, United Corps of the Explorators and military forces are ready to attack the heretics who took over Euphrates II. Commanders recognize Lord Inquisitor's sanction and agree to cede to the right of supreme command to you. They ask that you summon Council of War in order to establish a plan of attack. How should we respond? Summon them on the bridge. Consider it done. Hey, it's a space wolf. Unit Opticon 22. Unlocking option for strategic data exchange. Which one of your Huskarls is Vekvonna from Valancius? I'm Thorvald Ironhide. I wish to see the mortal who was granted the honor of leading my pack into battle. I know the habits of a warrior when I see one. You are an indolent joke. Good, I give my approval. We will hunt sorry heretics together. You haven't changed, brother Thorvald. Uppity and brazen without measure. You carry yourself and other trekkers like it's your own. Such is the breed of leaders, Ulfar. We stand out. It's for you ever lost. can't find his way when the sun is right over your head. Opticon 22. May your service benefit from updated protocols that were based upon you and new analytical data that was entrusted your elucidation. May the Omissai Guide operate this unit with this cause mission algorithm of service to him. But could this console another war console with Cock Priest who knows, not the choice of battle. He will propose again a cowardly plan unworthy of warriors as it's custom of his brethren. Registries show an impertinence data inefficiency in regard of the military craft education methods, the Adeptus Mechanicus. Ashara, are you having another fight, gentlemen? How predictable. A woman in power armor, nice. Walks in the breach. Retunio Xavier Xalcalzar. Thank you for not starting without me, Acolyte Ashara. Dispatched by the Lord Inquisitor to facilitate the Operation Euphrates to my privileges on this war console are those of an advisor. Corruption has rooted itself deep in your soul. You serve the ruinous powers and ruinous powers serve you. Oh no. Time of daybreak is almost upon us. Failed to make the correct choice, the crossroads of fate. Truth that is hidden from the unseeing minions. The Corpse Emperor could have illuminated your sight, granted your boundless freedom, but you proved to be weak. You could not fight, you would not listen. A child unworthy of the truth. Blind word. Boy unworthy of freedom. Shall we begin our war console? Why are you here? They entrusted me with the task of forging an alliance between assembled fleet and forces of Constance's fleet. Once this task is complete, I act as an observer, special operative. And what are your responsibilities? Not the authority to elaborate on this matter. There's no surprise in my heart. The Inquisition is and always is too ashamed of these dark deeds, to reveal them to harmful fighters. Spitting on the floor. There will be no spitting on board my ship. Do I make myself esteemed Torvald? But is this a show of character? Fine, I will respect your wishes, warlord. But a bitter taste of suspicion bursts in my mouth. Well, Kalkazar could choose you. I happen to have some experience with large-scale bloodshed. Rogue trader. What troops can you spare to reinforce our army? Militia forces have already been transferred to Opticon 22. I see. How we intend to kill the heretics. The complete report. Forge World. Oh no. Heretics enhanced their ranks with the possessed mechanisms and Skitari who protocols were disfigured with the indoctrinated scrap code. Oh no. Forces have secured minor footholds. The surface. According to available data, the current location of the Arch Heretic Dark Apostle Uralon the Cruel. We may now outnumber the enemy, but ours is poor warband. Detestable, never deadly put-huted hatred, traitors from the rank of word-bearers. Ouch. Torvald, what would you do if you were in command of this operation? Drain down the wing of skies upon an enemy, I would blow the land of Euphrates 2 with shells, shatter the defenses, level the fortified towers, throw their host in disarray. And in that whirlwind of fury I would lead my glorious pack to pay blood to the cold cows. What Opticon 2, what would you propose? Our strategy analyst points toward the full-scale offensive as optimal course of action. The losses among the troops in significant personality will be numerous but not exceed acceptable parameters. Replenishing shot losses will be less arduous than restoring damage that may otherwise come to the manufacturers. I've heard your opinions. Study your strategy wisely. It is not every day you get the heat advise a seasoned warrior, one chosen by the Allfather himself, to bring death to the foes of humanity. Okay, plan. First step is obvious. Eliminate the machine cathedrals. Opera's support. The Aletani assault strategy will you choose following the destruction of the enemy void fleet. Shift onslaught, bombarding enemy position, then advance cautiously. Total annihilation. Raise every sacred facility and chapel that our enemies could use as cover. There's only, yeah, 4 choices here. Yeah, okay. We must conserve our troops. Yeah, well, the Space Wolf is actually offering well, proper tactics, but he's not placing any value on the machines of the Force World. While in the third option here, we don't spare anything. And first option is like send the troops, so it's like performing an infantry assault without proper fire support. Bombarding the enemy's positions, then advance cautiously. Yeah, because there's a world bearers. I think the well, this might be like that I need to go with extreme option here. That might be a right, from the point of view of game, that might be the right choice here. But as a strategy, we don't really know what there's, so we go with the caution. Your land bores me. It's not a Space Wolf way of war. Court is strategy and limit of the Commissar Cockhouse, so you have my approval. My pack will do all is asked and stand at the vanguard of the assault. It's pity your pack, Big Wheel will not share this glorious victory with us. That boastful creature talks too much about my pack. He knows where my brothers are, I can smell it. Before you dive into Carnage, summon him to your ship and let me question him. Optimal strategy. So, some semblance of the order was established. The command. I wish you luck, Rogue Trader. Okay. Destroy the fleet. Talk to Cassia. Summon Torvald. Okay, so let's talk to Cassia and then talk to the Torvald.
Oh, nice of you to grace me with your presence. I was just thinking back to our journey to the Palace of the Atlas. That is, to the world of Xenos. Remembering that most reckless act has enveloped my mind in a whole palette of hues. But when I think of the great risk you took for House Orcelio's and my own sake, an azure shawl instantly descends on my shoulders, and amber sparks flash inside my soul. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
So you are the full-fledged novator of the House Orcello.
You of all people should know that succession is a lengthy and tiresome process. While my entire house is busy preparing for a grand council at which I am to ceremonially inherit the late Tisiphony's title, I have decided to remain by your side, to relish just a little more of this carefree liberty. For as soon as I am summoned to do my duty, we must say our farewells. The Xenos have managed to free the souls of our ancestors from their confinement. The memory and wisdom of those that came before us will serve our house, helping build upon the ruins of the present a firm foundation for generations to come. I believe in that, as I believe in the divine light of the Emperor. I suppose so, if by power you mean priceless knowledge. As for the special powers granted by the Xenos souls, the navigators of House Orcelio will once again have to contend with their own bodily and spiritual limitations. However, I am undaunted by the prospect, for our line and our gene have never been weak. House Orcelio will succeed, and soon we will rise again, draped in white and gold. Of course, I will try to answer. I have enjoyed your company.
Okay, so it went well. Okay, Ulfar wants to speak with him. So where's the Space Wolf? Okay, he's at the 4.
Let us raise our cups at Vater, in honor of deeds accomplished and in expectation of those yet to come. I thank you, et Vater.
Why have you summoned me, Rogue Trader? Speak to me. Can you talk about whether path of battle has led my back the baleful hole? You haven't lost your back, have you ever lost? I think he has. You call Ulfar ever lost? You do not know, I'm not surprised, but Ulfar does not care for the moniker. That he has had it since his early years in the chapter, when Ulfar underwent his trial for a cup of Wolfen. He took us so much longer than the others that the rune priest gave him up for lost. This is not good. Later he received grievous wounds in a race that sent him into stasis sleep for a long time. Anytime we would play Visit to Braveful Hall, we'd ask, where's Brother Ulfar? He was always resting. Recently he went missing altogether, lost after attack on Xenos. And forget not to tell the dire curse that Yor was laid, but the mighty Ulfar. No good death for him he's fated, only to one day be lost, brevet the glory and honor. And who crossed his path, let him regale, and gladly, that proud warrior, Halbrand Blatherskite, sing the rumors, and faint that year than tall tales, for he has glimpsed no worthy deeds in his short life. I wanted to meet you. Of course you do. Wouldn't miss a chance. Do you think he made Halbrand the bracket? No. Okay, he's a skald. For his verses often weave together the truth of his flights of fancy. Thank you for a correction. Are the wolves so hostile toward one another, or is it something personal to you? It's only a friendly nipping, where if there was a hatred between us, the wall of his glorious hall would be long since bathed with blood. Such is warrior's nature and wolf's nature. When we meet the strange, we test our teeth on it. Yeah, that's actually when the Lemandrus met the Emperor. They had like competition which Emperor won, of course. But there's a personal side to it as well. The Stormbiters have already tried the best Beowulf hope in a glory of their exploits. Tried and failed. Former pack was and remains superior. Do you know what the Ulfar's pack is now? Feasting with the Allfather in the House of Heroes, I reckon. With myriad filling their halls to the brim as valor and loyalty did fill in theirs. Lies, did you see their bodies? Which of the brothers will avow the truth of these words? Iron had never lies. And you ever lost? What's your tongue unless you want to deliver penance of eternal silence upon you? No, we did not see their bodies. We heard the ranting and raving, which can only lead to the jaws of Morkai. Would like to know more details. In a battle which you ever lost, Arnulf and Scuddy were captured by the Xenos. Okay, there were three Space Marine captured by the Dark Elder. The baleful Hulk took prisoners of their own. Under torture, the captive Xenos gave up star coordinates of where they would go next. Some important meeting, it seems. The place was far away, deep in the uncharted regions where the servants of Allfather have never ventured. And your poor others decided to go there. No navigator would dare to lead them to those dark places. So your brother seized the training boat and voyaged there without the helmsman. Ouch. So you abandoned them to a grueling march. Loyal hackles, I urge them not to throw away their lives in vain. Think but death could await them among the malevolent stars. We came here to serve Allfather and repay our blood debt, not to die for naught. Or have forgotten that ever lost. What will you do with this Koronus? I will not test our friendship. I know what I call you going to go with me in search my pack. I will be taking you away from important battles and saving of your home. So I will go alone to seek my brothers, but I will not abandon you. In your hour of need, I owe you. When you have defeated your enemies, we will leave you and follow the trail. And trail is bloody, as long since gone cold. Brother Ulfar, there's no need to add another body to its tally. As leader of Stormbiters, I call you to our pack. Be a brother to us now. Have you lost now mind, Thorvald? Perhaps it's you who lost his mind, if you are daring to speak so insolently to Ironhide. What makes you so certain they are dead? We exchanged gifts or back runes. We then watched the priest cast the runes and saw what fate they revealed. 55 watches after Baleful left, the runes showed calamity. 60 watches after they left, death. Since then, the runes have been voiceless and their patterns hold no meaning. And that it, spirits deceive you. Your priest went in little soft in their head and forgot to read his runes. And for you give me back up for dead, cowards. The runes do not lie, Ulfar, you know this. I'm sorry about your brothers, but their fate is clear. Why do you want Ulfar to join your pack? He's our brother. He should not be left to wander galaxy in company of ordinary mortals, all alone. Fools are sharp knives. We hone ourselves against each other, and without brothers Ulfar will rust and grow dull. Be with us, Ulfar. We will take you in. Go to hell, Thorvald. They'll take you in there. Ulfar is right, he is loyal to his brothers. Stay out of Wolf business, rogue trader. I will not reveal the coordinates of the place to which your brothers traveled. Respect your Alpha, Ulfar, that's an order. You're too quick to call yourself my leader, Thorpart. Go back and bark commands to your pups. Who are you calling the pup, Everlost? Unlike your pathetic pack, we will soon go into battle and accomplish great deeds, but you coward that you are, want to shrink your duty. Duel! I need to stop this. Bellow, stop soldiers. Fight, both of you. Or have you forgotten where you are? Home gang can only take place on the solid ground, not on boat. Okay, so they have rules. And the Void and Warp are treacherous, unfit to host a duel of the worthy. And secondly, I'm your superior, Ulfar, so I am not asking, but ordering you to back up your chest beating with deeds. The baleful holdback is alive, you say. Let it march with the Stormbiters in the south of Euphrates too. Let it display the valor of the stories to tell of. Will you stand alone or for your brothers, or have you gone soft? Slight glint in his side. Alfar on the head is growing furiously. We'll see about that. I will prove the Stormbiters will never be match of the Baleful Half. Thorpal, why will you not simply tell Ulfar where to look for his back? When the Baleful Half left up against the higher ranking Wolf of the Expanse, I'm the Alpha, and it's my duty to ensure that no Allfather's chosen warriors loses his life for foolish, fruitless ends, not even Ulfar. I promise, Ulfar, we will march into battle together. If you prove your words carry more weight than a battle axe, I will tell you where the brothers went. If you fail, you will submit. Okay, so Space Marines just need to be more a bit more like Space Marine. Okay, so I think he hopes that Ulfar will fall. And not dead, but yeah, go to the coma. Go to Euphrates 2 with Alpha. Orbital battle. Void battle next.
Hold fast! Our faith will be tested!
Okay, that's a big ship.
Fire at will! Torpedoes away! With the force of a supernova!
We reinforced shields and yeah, because this happens. Blasphemous sticks. Okay, they are maneuvering and launching fighters. Yeah, those are fighter base. Then it went to warp.
Keep up the pressure! Salvo! Fire at will. With the force of a supernova. Helmsman, take us in. Make every shot count. All hands prepare for acceleration. Salvo!
Watch out the warp. Yeah, that's some kind of warp bubble. There are farting warp bubbles here. But that's slow. Very slow. Ouch. Okay, that's not good. We are going to take damage if we fly through there.
Engage the engines. Let them taste our fury. Fire at will. Let the void sort them out. Helmsman, take us in. With the force of a supernova!
Target is invalid. Okay, no shields. Ouch. Ouch.
Salvo! Torpedoes away! Fire at will!
Wait, that was good hit.
Make every shot count!
Okay, they are hunting one fighter here. Ouch.
Engage the engines. Coordinates set. With the force of a supernova. Lance batteries, volley! Let the void sort them out. Let them taste our fury!
We are in a good position, so... Ouch. Ouch.
Helmsman, take us in. With the force of a supernova. Fire at will.
Target destruction confirmed.
Nice.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Salvo!
Only a couple of fighters left. So now we beat them, and I wonder if there's another space battle coming.
Launch batteries, fully.
Okay, that was it.
Got them.